Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be kind of like a quick review type of video on the Sonia Kashuk All That Jazz 10-piece brush set that I got at Target, and it looks like this. This is the only brush set that I've gotten so far. I know that they have like a ton at Sephora. I saw last night that I really want really badly, but this is the one that I got so far, and I really like it from the looks of it. I haven't opened it yet because I was waiting to show you guys, but I'm gonna open it. The first brush is this big fluffy one. I'll take it out. It looks like this, and it is called the powder brush. So basically that's what it is. It's a powder brush. To me it looks like something I would probably use to bronze, like kind of contour in a way, like chisel out the cheekbones, because it's a little pointed at the tip. My powder brush that I typically use is more like, I don't know if you see the difference here, bigger, so I could like do bigger places on my face because nobody has time to use small powder brushes. Or this brush would be probably really good to do like set the under eye highlight and concealer and whatnot and all the places. I really like the way that it feels. This is my first time touching them. It feels really soft. I don't know exactly what it's made out of. I don't know if it's gonna shed. They tend to shed when you first get them, like any type of brush, but after you wash them, it's a different story. So don't judge a brush until you wash it. And the next brush is this one, and it looks like this. And it is called the Flat Top Blusher Brush. So I'm guessing they expect you to use this for blush. I don't really know if I would use this kind of brush for blush just because it looks like the flat top foundation brushes that I use. So I would probably use this for foundation. I could try it out with blush and see how it works and let you guys know, but I don't really know. This looks more like a flat top kabuki foundation brush to me, and it's like really nice and dense, but it has a lot of like movement to it, so it would be good to like buff out your foundation and all that. And the next brush is this one. I'm probably going to be doing like close-ups like on the side so you guys can see, because like my camera's weird and I can't focus myself and this like up close at the same time till I buy a new one. So yeah. The next brush is called the Angled Duo Fiber Face Brush. Angled Duo Fiber Face Brush, okay. This is like a brush that I've never seen before in my life. It's like an angled flat brush, but it's not. It's dual fibered, which means it has like some long hairs and some short hairs. Pretty much it looks like a girl with a lot of layers in her hair on a brush. I'm guessing this would be like really good for foundation. I'm not sure. I'm obviously going to try all these out on camera for you guys. This is just like a quick review to let you know what comes in the set and what I think about them so far. The next brush is this basic paddle brush. I'm guessing they're going to be calling it a foundation brush. Yep, one foundation brush. This is like the old school type of foundation brushes, if you know what I mean. Like the ones that you just put foundation on like that. I've personally never ever used a brush like this for foundation in my life because I don't like them. I feel like they're very streaky. I would probably use this maybe to like conceal under my eyes, or like place my concealer under my eyes and then buff it out with something else. I have a bunch of brushes like these that kind of sit around, or I use them like to apply my face masks if I really want to get like a precise application and not use my hands to like dig in the jars. These are good for that. But yeah, that's probably not going to be used very often. And now the eye brushes, eye makeup brushes, whatever. The next one is the just called eyeshadow brush, and it's basically like a, I don't even know how to explain this. I don't think I own a brush like this. It kind of looks like a blending brush, but it's like flat and then like fluffy on top. So I think you can like pack on the makeup and then like blend it out. So it looks like it would be good to do like both jobs at once. The next brush looks like a typical blending brush in my opinion. Let's see what it's called. It is called the blending brush, so yeah. Yeah, it's just a blending brush. There's nothing really like special about it. It's really soft. It seems like it would blend your makeup out well. From the look of these eyeshadow brushes, I think that they would be really good at blending out your eyeshadow and the whole eyeshadow application, because I do have a lot of brushes and I know what's good and what's not good by this point in my life, and they do seem like they would be really, really good for like blending out your makeup. They're super soft, but they're like sturdy. The next brush is the crease brush. So this looks like a pencil brush kind of, but like fatter. I'll show you what a pencil brush looks like. If you don't own a pencil brush, this is what it looks like. I don't know if you could see the difference. So it's like pointy. This is kind of like to define, like add, like pack on the shadow, you know, in the corners there, to like smoke it out. I don't know, this is for like your crease, I guess, if you want to do like a cut crease or something. Again, really bad at explaining things, but I know what I'm talking about, so trust me. And I really, really like this next brush. It's called the Angled Duo Fiber Eye Brush. And basically, it looks exactly like this thing that I showed you before, the Duo Fiber, whatever, that I'm guessing is a foundation brush, in my opinion, but way smaller. I think this would be so nice to like blend out your concealer, in my opinion. I don't know if I would use this for eyeshadow. I'm not sure, because I've never used a brush like this for eyeshadow, but there's always a first time for everything, so maybe I will. But for now, it just seems like it would be really good for concealer, which I've been looking for a brush like this for a while, because I know I use like my beauty blender all the time, but sometimes I'm really lazy to like go to the bathroom and wet it when I'm already in my makeup room doing my makeup. So I'm just like, I don't have a brush that's small enough to like really get in there and like blend out all my concealer. And also, like, if you got like a little pimple, you could probably just be like, and it's gone, and you just fooled everyone.
Sorry if I sound sick, it's because I think I'm getting sick. Yeah, my voice is like death.
And the next brush is called the Precision Eye Brush, and it looks like this. You could probably use this to like add, this would be actually really good for a cut crease, to like draw the crease on, or maybe to like smudge out the bottom of your eyeshadow, or maybe like a really messy eyeliner type of look. I don't know. I've never owned a brush like this. I either have like something like this or like a really skinny brush for eyeliner. I've never owned one that's like, this one's like fat and then pointy. I don't know. I'm gonna show you guys close-ups, but this is just weird. I obviously need this because I don't own it, so thank you, Sonia Kashuk. And the last brush is one that I do not like at all. It's like the only one that turned me off completely when I got this brush kit, and it's called the Lash and Brow Groomer. And I just hate eyebrow brushes like this. If you're a fan of using them, don't mind me or what I'm saying. I'm just like really into using ones like this that are like spoolies. I just feel like they comb my brows better. These kind of like don't do the trick. If you have really crazy thick eyebrows that are like I do, I would suggest using a brush like this, like the spoolies, like kind of like your mascara brush, but clean. You can actually take an old mascara brush that you don't use anymore, like you're about to throw out the mascara, wash it out and just save it forever. That's what I used to do before I owned brushes like this. These just don't do my brows justice. I kind of like this side to separate my lashes when they get like really clumpy when I add one too many coats of mascara, if you know what I mean. But other than that, this brush will just look really nice on my cup holder thingy, because the one thing that I really want to talk about these brushes, like the main reason that I got them, I'm not even going to lie to you guys right now, is because first of all, it's black and gold, and just, I don't know, it's so pretty. Like, I just want this sitting on my vanity. Like, I don't even care if I use them or not. And I know I sound like I have a sick problem, like I'm a hoarder or something like that, but I'm not. I just really like pretty things on my vanity, like pretty brushes and pretty makeup. Like that blush right there, I think it's by Too Faced or something. I don't know if you can see, I'm pointing right at it. It's that pink one. It's shaped like a heart. It just looks nice, so I keep it. I like barely ever use it. It's a nice color, but like I have so many blushes. I did not need to buy it. I bought it because it looks good. But I definitely will be using these brushes. I'm just busting your... I really think that these brushes are like gorgeous. They're like the prettiest brushes I've ever owned, hands down, just because of like the way that they look, the handles. I guess they're not that heavy. Like when I got them, I expected them to be like super heavy, like metal almost. I think they're made of like obviously wood, like most brush handles are, and then this part might be like kind of metal, or I don't know, it feels like metal, but it feels like a hard metal-y plastic. I don't know what it's made of. Let me see if it tells you on the back. No. So my overall opinion on these brushes is that I recommend literally every single one of you to go out and buy them, especially if you're like a newbie to makeup brushes, or like you need a new brush set because you don't have that many. I personally probably did not need to buy this, I just wanted to, but this would be an awesome gift to give to somebody for Christmas or whatever holiday that you celebrate, because these are limited edition. They're not going to be around after the holiday season, so I definitely suggest you go out and try and get some now. I think that they're sold online at Target.com. I'm not sure. I got it at the store, but there were only 2 left, so I got like one of the last 2, so that's how you know people are really going kind of crazy over these. I saw a lot of hype about them also on Instagram, so yeah, you might want to like get on that if you're planning on buying them. I also think that they sell them on SoniaKashuk.com. I'm not sure, like this is just off the top of my head from what I think I saw, but I'm gonna leave all that information down below, so be sure to check that out. And yeah, I forgot to tell you that this is only $35. Like, come on, seriously, cheapest, prettiest brush set I've ever gotten in my entire life. Brush sets like this in Sephora right now that are quite similar, believe me, are like $80 to $90. And yeah, I don't think that the quality would be much better. I know I haven't used them yet on my face, but I know a quality brush when I feel it and when I look at it and just when I touch it. And I definitely know that these are high quality brushes, especially for the price. These are very, 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 very good brushes. So I definitely recommend them. And yeah, I'm super excited to be putting this on my vanity. So please check out the bottom bar for all the information. And I hope you guys go out and get one for yourselves or for a gift for a friend, a sister, your mom, whoever. This would make such a super cute Christmas gift. I might actually get my sister one, but why did I just say that? Because she's probably going to watch this video. Actually, probably not. So that was my mini brush review. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful for you guys in any way, especially for those of you who wanted to see this brush set and know more about it and what exactly the brushes are inside and what they're for. I know I'm not really good at explaining things, but I did try my best. I'm going to be doing like a full face routine using all of these brushes soon, so be on the lookout for that. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say except for thank you so much for watching. I really, 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 really appreciate you guys more than you can imagine, and I'll see you guys in my next video.